Right, come on then. Go on, keep going, go on, go on, go on, go on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, go on, lovely, we've done it. All right. Okay, do you want to sit down before you fall down? Right, well, unfortunately you're just over the limit by a little bit. Sort of about 4 times the limit. Yeah, 4 times the limit.
The reading backs up the initial roadside test.
M1.
He's going to need some real tea to help him sober up.
He had a wife and he's got children as well. 12. And he did state that the day after he was going up north with his family and he'd be under the influence of alcohol with those in the car. So it's just a crash waiting to happen.
In Luton, Shona is back on duty and on the lookout for more bad drivers. She doesn't find it hard because, for some reason, she's got a knack of being in the right place at the right time.
Being on traffic gives me a chance to just do what I enjoy doing best, really, and reacting to circumstances and being able to go hunting. But 9 times out of 10, you're bound to come across something. And that, unfortunately, or fortunately for me, just happens to be my way, that things come to me without me having to look too hard.
Already, something has caught her eye.
What are these two getting up to over here? My attention was drawn to 2 guys at the side of quite a nice Jaguar car parked up. It just looked like it'd been dumped, just literally driven in and stopped.
Hello? Yeah, whose car's that then? Yeah.
Fine.
Is it yours, is it?
Yeah.
Are you driving it?
Yeah, well, not at the moment, no.
Why, what's the matter with it?
It's got something wrong with it underneath.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, heavens. Where have you driven from this morning then?
We went from our home.
Which is where?
Eaton Bay.
Oh, right, and where are you going to?
But we've got to wait here now. My dad's coming.
Oh, right. What's wrong with it then? Let's have a look.
It's got a problem under here.
Golf Alpha 7. Is there any unit that can come and assist me, please, on Dunstable Road, next to the Esso garage?
Yeah, we're working on you.
You do learn how to read people, and you do know how, when they're lying to you, you can pick it up pretty quickly because they waffle and they're a little bit woolly with their answers, so to speak.
So did you drive here then?
No.
How did you get here? Yeah. How have you got onto this forecourt?
My friend come and drove us in. Now he's gone. Have a look at.
Step away, just step to the back of the car for me. Just go and step to the back of the car. I'm not going to bend down if you're that close to me. Just move away and I'll have a look.
Move back here with me, Kat.
Have you got the keys to your car?
Huh?
What's the...
Nothing, they're both... Hang on, can I have the keys to your car? Just 2 seconds. Sorry. He's searching this guy's jacket.
Right.
Which made me think, is there something on him that he shouldn't have had? He's seen all the police cars around and wants to try and dump stuff. So I pulled up. They're being very cagey about how they've got here. They said there's something wrong with the car and they're waiting for someone to come and collect it.
Okay.
So I just want to have a quick check and get some details. Is that all right?
Yeah,
Sorry.
Enough to give spin up for a search then, or...?
The man in the baseball cap's story really doesn't add up. It's his car and he had the keys, yet he says somebody else who's not there has been driving it.
Well, no, that's why I'm wondering how your car's got here.
Told you, my friend. And then it bloody went kaput underneath.
Well, there's nothing hanging down.
Oh well, I don't really see.
So who is it? Your? No, that's all right. No, it's fine.
Yeah, but I don't really see why all these police cars are here. You know what for? Nobody was driving it when you come here.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, you know that. So I think I was getting my jacket out of the back.
So it's your car, is it, Paul?
Yeah, it's my car, but my brother's the one on the logbook.
Oh, right, OK.
Paul has got an explanation why he wasn't driving his car.
It's very annoying. I mean, I can't drive because I've had a crash in 2002, and it was a stolen car, and you know, my girlfriend died, and because of that, I think I've changed my life. You know, I loved her, and So to drive for me would just be stupid, and I wouldn't do it.
Paul is a disqualified driver.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. See, I haven't had no bad dealings with police for quite some time now. I used to be a real bad one. Yeah, but I'm not anymore.
Without any proof he was driving today, Shona's going to have to let him go. But it really rankles.
Even though he'd come up with this story, I still believed that he'd been driving, he'd seen the amount of police vehicles in the area, and I thought, actually, I better stop driving before I get caught driving and then leave the car and then come back when all the police cars have sort of disappeared. And that's what I had in the back of my mind.
But there is a glimmer of hope for Shona. She's going to check the garage's CCTV system to see if anything might have been caught on one of their cameras. And it has.
And the CCTV showed the chap with the baseball cap getting out of the driver's door. So this story of his mate driving him onto the forecourt, having broken down and left it there and waiting for recovery, was clearly just that. From just a little bit of police work and some questioning, we've got a disqualified driver. We've not even seen driving, but he's been caught on CCTV driving.
It's the end of the road for Paul. Even though his driving ban from 2002 was up, he had never bothered to retake his test and become a legal driver again.
So, you know, like, just driving while disqualified, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cars, no insurance, all that.
Yeah. When were you disqualified? A long time ago.
2002.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that me that got you disqualified?
No, unless you was there when I had the
Paul's
car.
looking at a further disqualification from driving and will have his Jag seized. A bitter pill for him to swallow.
Up here.
It is pretty bad because it's going to be quite horrific for him to not only be in an accident where somebody's died, but to have lost a loved one. It does make you think, oh, it must be quite hard for him to even get back in a car, let alone to consider driving it, especially when you've been disqualified.
Following the terrifying crossover accident near Toddington on the M1, the traffic is running normally again, and Bob's side of the investigation is all but over. He's discounted there being any mechanical problems with the lorry itself.
Using the plan, we can plot the vehicles through, identify impact points and vehicle movements.
And although his sketches tell the story of how it all happened, they can't begin to tell why it happened.